Hi, this is the Janet Kinnear channel. As you can see, we're going to do some things differently this year. So, bear with me. I am not a broadcaster. Anyway, I'm going to spend time talking to you about the Watchmen. Right now, it's a group of people. We've been together for quite a while. We've been taking pictures for years. This group, they come from all over the world, in every country, I would imagine. That's why they're on Facebook, because Facebook translates their languages. They harvest from satellites and ground telescopes and from cameras that have been placed strategically around the world. And they take pictures, and they take lots of pictures, and sometimes they're outside for hours taking hundreds of pictures. They then come in on Facebook and they do what I call flipping. We flip pictures and we share pictures. They get great stuff. They find great stuff. Anyway, like I said, they're a great group. We'll talk about them. I talk with them. We message back and forth. Sometimes we talk on the phone. I have several that I talk to. They're a great group of people. Anyway, a little bit about myself. There's a rumor out there that I'm a Mason. No, I'm not a Mason. When I was in high school, I was a Job's daughter, but that was a long time ago, and I am no longer a Job's daughter, of course, and I'm not an Eastern Star. Anyway, I did go to college. My degree was applied mathematics, and so I do have a background in science. I read all the books that everybody else has read. I studied catastrophism in college in astronomy. I've read Brevall and Hancock, Stitchin, Velikovsky, Einstein, Hapgood, pole shift theory, all of that. So anyway, I'm pretty much up to par with everybody else online. I decided about a year ago that I wanted to show everybody the pictures, and so that's pretty much why I made my channel, was to share the pictures that were coming in with everybody else, or with the world. Pictures took a big change in 2014. We get harped on and snarked on for flares. Well, let me tell you, with some of the editing equipment I have today, I can take you right in and show you these are not flares. And I can show you that flares come from objects. They can come from a camera, they can come from the sun, but objects that come in also will put a flare or a shadow on the curtain, and I call the atmosphere a curtain because it is. And so as this stuff gets closer and closer, it's easier to show you where the stuff is coming from. Anyway, I will continue to do this until we're no longer able to. My biggest thing is I'm looking for the sign of the Son of Man all the time. And a couple of years ago, I saw it in satellite images, and it looks like the cross is in the eye of God, and it looks like there possibly is another planet that has an X on it. Depending on their rotation, their X's or crosses. Anyway, there's also something here called Jacob's Ladder, and the angels come in and out of that, and we get pictures all the time of that as well. We'll continue to bring you all of these pictures of what's coming in that's getting very close. The sun is reacting to these objects coming in. I see that as well. Anyway, it should be interesting because I'm going to share with you facts about my family, that some of them are Sephardic Jews, some of them are probably from the tribes of Israel. They all came out of England, so British Israel is correct. I'm going to show you Judah and Israel, which is rather funny, and the fact that Judah has the scepter and will have the scepter until Shiloh comes, and Israel has the birthright and the promise, and she definitely has that. We'll talk about some of those aspects that are most fascinating that the Lord has shared with me. Again, I hope you will stay tuned. I know some of you will tune out because I will be talking about Jesus Christ and who he is, and which is unfortunate because this is so important. I love the Bible. I love the King James Bible. I love Old English. I can read Old English with understanding. So fascinating it is. Anyway, like I said, I hope you tune in again. I'll be bringing you more information about the Watchmen, about what they're doing. Like I said, if you want to be a Watchman, you can join us on Facebook. You can talk to me on Facebook. That's the easiest way to contact me because there's times I'm on there a lot. I'll be on there all day. It's hard for me to do other venues because we're flipping pictures. That's where I harvest from. That's where the Watchmen are. You know, I've tried to move into Google Plus and some of this other stuff, but it's just so much easier to do this on Facebook. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you'll come back. The next time I come in, we're gonna come in on a good subject, probably about my family, which will crack you up. Really, it will. So thanks again for tuning in. Thank you, Watchmen. Thank you, royalty-free music. You guys are wonderful that go out of your way to help some of us produce movies. It's fabulous the work that people do on YouTube. It's just unreal. It's fascinating. It's great. Anyway, enjoy the pictures. We're not trying to, you know, we don't make anything up. The only thing I do to a picture is I blow it up for you. I might darken it so that you can see the second sun, but we're not changing the pictures, even though there are some doing that. We don't. I don't put that stuff out. Again, thanks, and I'll see you again next time.